network marketing, and my 3-year failure to ultimate success. Hey, Wealth Warrior. Jackie Elmer here, creator of StreetSmartWealth.com and the Street Smart Wealth Academy. Welcome to today's show. My show here, the Street Smart Wealth Experience, empowers you to create the business and the lifestyle of your dreams and live a fulfilled, wealthy life in every sense of the word. I use the word wealth a lot. My goal is to instill in you what it really means to live a wealthy life and what's capable to you, what you're capable of doing, because wealth encompasses so many things, not just money. You'll find the show notes over on my blog, StreetSmartWealth.com. Just click on the blog tab and you will find these show notes. And I am super excited to talk to you today about my 3-year failure and really ultimately my learning experience. Now, I don't know where you are in the world. I don't know if you're new to the show. Either way, welcome or welcome back. It's a beautiful fall day in Scottsdale, Arizona as I record this. It is October and we are finally cooling off. It's not going to make it out of 80 some degrees today. I think we've turned the corner and we're over the 100-degree days, and that is a happy day for me as I love to spend as much time outside as possible. So hopefully you are enjoying wherever you are and moving into this final, I don't know, we're probably about 80 to 85 days left in this year, this crazy year of 2020. So hopefully you've settled down through COVID. We are coming up on 7 months, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, 7 months into the pandemic. And many of us have settled in, and a lot of people are still chasing their tails. So if you're struggling at all with how to get your business online, how to keep things flowing, create leads and new clients and signups, I'd love to have a conversation with you. Just go to call.streetsmartwealth.me and let's book that. Okay, so let's talk about my 3-year failure in network marketing. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to succeed. As long as you stay in the game and you keep committed to figuring it out, you will get there. I have never known anyone who hasn't. Now, I've been a network marketing professional since 1994 when I signed up as a representative in my first network marketing company. But I got to tell you, I was far from a professional back then. To be honest, I looked more like a slightly burned out stay-home mom. I loved being home, but I was a little bored, to be honest. And this was back in 1994, but I was bored. We didn't have the internet. We had Gymboree and, a lot of different things that I did, but I was just a little bit bored. I wanted more. I wanted to have both a thriving business and a successful family where I was home raising my children, but had the satisfaction and the sense of accomplishment that my own business could provide. And you can learn more about my big fat zero to ultimate hero story at my blog. Again, just go to streetsmartwealth.com and click on the About tab. So the 3-year failure that I'm talking about today is not my first 3 years in network marketing. It happened in the last few years, actually. And it wasn't actually a failure at all, but it sure felt that way for a while. The year that it started was actually 2016, almost 4 years ago to be exact. We had decided in August of that year to start looking in Scottsdale, Arizona for a home, to move back to Arizona from California after 15 years of living in Cali. And I was torn. I was seriously conflicted. I had literally grown up in Durango, Colorado, in the cold, snowy days in the mountains in the winter, and I had spent my whole life longing to live in California, at the beach no less, and I had finally made it to Ventura. And I really did not want to admit defeat. And I'm not sure why, looking back now, I saw it as defeat, but at that time, I really, truly did. My husband was really itching to get out of California. He was tired of the taxes, the traffic, the crowds, the noise, and political unevenness that goes on out there. He was moving closer to retirement and is now in retirement, and he just wanted to be done with California. Well, I agreed to look, and we came over to Arizona in September of that year to attend my daughter's final family weekend up at Northern Arizona University where she was going to school. And we dropped down to Phoenix afterward, and we found the perfect home that weekend while we were there. And we put a bid in on it, and it was accepted, and we were boxed up and moved by November 15th. Barely 6 weeks to the day that we visited the home. Wham, bam, whirlwind. And I took that as a great time to stop, reflect back, and take a really good look at my business and make some decisions about where I wanted to take it. What did I want to do with this next phase in my life? Complete empty nester, no kids at home anymore. All my time was my own. I was moving back to a city that I knew super well, that after living in Southern California for 15 years and dealing with traffic, I just felt like it was so easy for me to navigate it out here. And I had built up a lot of lucrative skill sets. I could build a network marketing team and take it to top income earner status. I knew that. I had sold products and services in over 40 countries. I had coached and trained and spoken on stages from 10 people to 4,000, from direct sales, party plan, network marketing, real estate, women entrepreneurs, and solopreneurs. I had marketed online exclusively for 12 years and had spent the previous 2 doing some offline networking, kind of getting my feet back in the offline world from 2014 to 2016. And here I was back in a city, like I said, with a lot less traffic than SoCal, and one that I knew and could navigate with ease. So I made the decision, after doing some research and some soul searching and certainly plenty of journaling like I like to do, I had decided to shift to more of a social media strategist and coach and begin to network and meet people and share this side of me. Focus less on network marketing and more on social media, being a business coach and a strategist. And I knew I was going to have to slowly begin to convert my messaging online to fit this, because if you go today and you Google Jackie Ulmer, and certainly if you Google Jackie Ulmer network marketing, the bulk of my links are about network marketing, direct sales, coaching in that arena, building a successful business, my experiences. So I knew it was going to be a chore to not get my name out there. I was already good at doing that. That wasn't the fear, but really to begin to convert that to where I didn't send a mixed message to my quote unquote new ideal clients, and that I was more than network marketing. So I have hundreds of podcasts and blog posts, like I say, on successful network marketing, how to build, how to do this. I mean, there's so many different things. Like I say, if you go Google my name, you'll find them all. I think I have over 500, even though this is episode, I think we're at 388 today, 388, 89. So even though I have that, I have many other podcasts that I posted without using the number system. Some of them I was doing a daily Q&A Monday through Friday. Some of them are my Monday motivational minutes, just different things like that. So I've got more than just the 388 or 89, whatever we're at. I know I should know that. You'll see it in the show notes. Anyway, again, you don't have to be a perfectionist and you don't have to be perfect to do this. But I really knew that I was going to have to figure out what I wanted to do, because network marketing is a language that I can speak with ease, almost like it's my native tongue. And I have failed and succeeded in every way you can imagine in the network marketing profession, from, choosing bad companies to saying too much to people, throwing up on them, alienating my warm market. I mean, you name it, I have done it in network marketing to the negative. And then ultimately, with some exception, you name it, and I have done it in terms of succeeding in network marketing. I've been, the top income earner in a company with over 75% of the company in my downline. I mean, just a lot of different things. And I don't share any of that to brag at all. It's more just to share with you what's possible when you get committed and you stay consistent. But here I was, looking to change. I knew how to build it offline, online, with small children, with active growing children, as the hockey and tennis driving mom, and all of that while having a great time. So network marketing is as natural to me as breathing. There's no question anybody can ask me that I don't know how to answer. I long since got over even being sort of upset if people ask me if it was a pyramid or is it illegal or any of that type stuff that can be associated with MLM and network marketing. So far beyond that. But I saw a big audience out there with social media and the ability to help more people. And the one thing that I know, contrary to all these new people who are springing up teaching social media, I've literally built a business with exactly what I teach. I don't teach any theory. I'm not teaching you something that I read out of a book. I'm only teaching those things that I've actually done to generate leads and clients and customers and signups, and again, sell those products in over 40 countries. So it's different. I saw the ability to really be able to do that because ultimately, marketing is marketing, and it's the same on social. So I got busy and I created workshops for network marketers. I created workshops for real estate agents, general solopreneurs, life coaches, and more. And I learned a ton in the process of doing this. I met a boatload of people. I got my name out there in the Phoenix area pretty quickly, and I built a solid business. And it was great for the most part. What I found, though, in meeting people, when I would tell a little of my background and I found out that they are or were a network marketer at some point, I could literally talk to them all day. It was second nature. I had tons of questions to ask them. I wanted to know all about their experiences, their company, their successes, their failures, why they felt that they had them or not had them. I loved hearing their answers, all of them. The funny thing is, over time, my new focus brought me back around to what I want to spend my time doing, and that is coaching on what I really know. And I learned that I have a real passion for working with women. Nothing personal, dudes. Specifically women in network marketing, because I know that profession. I know what's possible. I know the good, the bad, and the ugly. I know their struggles. I know what it's like to juggle kids, family, a business, fears, doubts, being pulled in many directions, companies failing, filing bankruptcy, company changes, joining a company that then I didn't align with. I knew all of that. I had experienced it. So been there, done that, had the t-shirt. I've fallen down multiple times. I've gotten back up. So I know firsthand how wonderful it can be when it's done right and when it produces. And I know that I can immediately help anyone in any company with any product create their content, their messaging, success language, and their content plan. I can help them create closing language that helps paint the picture for their clients of what is possible and allows them to do it in a way that doesn't feel hypey or salesy. And I call it failure. I call failure really and truly a learning experience, is because I look back at the 3 years where I was kind of chasing my tail and spending a lot of time creating new stuff. So in some ways I failed. I didn't fully serve my most ideal client situation, but it was a huge success because it broadened my knowledge and experiences. It taught me how to speak more effectively to people, to share what I do and what I do well and where I've created the most experience, and yet where I feel I can still help them if they're a real estate professional, okay? So as I watch a large sector of the real estate profession to turn to more affiliate or a network marketing business model, from Keller Williams to what's it called? EXP, a lot of the different things in real estate that are changing. I know how to support them and how to do so effectively because, again, marketing is marketing. So I want to ask you, if you're in that point where you feel like you're struggling, first get very clear on what it is you think you're struggling with. Have you ever thought about expanding what you offer your ideal clients? Now, I know this goes against the grain to some extent of what a network marketing company teaches you, but the reality of it is the internet changed a lot of things, and a lot of people these days who are choosing to add a network marketing model to what they're already doing, maybe they're a fitness trainer or a health coach or a business coach or whatever it is, there are product and services in network marketing companies that align nicely, as well as affiliate programs, to create multiple streams of income for those in network marketing. So I love helping those in the health and wellness sector of network marketing grow a coaching business too. I love showing them how to add more value for their clients and more residual income, not to mention a more engaged, happy, and solid customer base who gives them referrals. In our business and in any solopreneurs, in any solopreneur business, there's no such thing as a failure unless you just flat out quit. And the only reason that's a failure is because you never give yourself the opportunity to see what's possible through the shifts that you do. Everything we do is just a learning experience. Sometimes the lesson comes right away. Sometimes it takes months. And sometimes it takes years. One thing I learned that was helpful is that I confused my audience to some extent over that 3 years when I was running around. Heck, I was confused. My husband was confused. My children were confused. Nobody could explain what I did. I couldn't even explain totally what I did. Who am I? Who do I serve? How do I serve them? So this has helped me tremendously through my own experience. Now I can share and assist my clients in not doing the same thing. One of the first things I have them do is dive down deep and we pull out their ideal client avatar. Who is that person? What do they struggle with? What's their biggest challenges and obstacles? What's the solution that you provide? And how do you speak that to them in a way that makes the whole thing run seamlessly? I learned how to do this several times by doing it for myself firsthand. How easily can you share and explain what you do in a way that's easily understood by anyone you speak with? This is so important. And you may be like me, have lots of passions, and have developed many solid business skills along your journey. So I know for me as a solopreneur, gosh, in network marketing or not, there are so many options that are available to us. I remember sitting hunched over a very tiny laptop in 1999, building my website at streetsmartwealth.com, which, by the way, has changed a lot. If you were to see the original look of it, you would crack up. It was so homemade. But you know what? It did the trick. And I sponsored more people in 6 months on that website in 99 and 2000 in 6 months than I did in 6 years. And that's when I set a goal to become a top income earner in network marketing and get my name out there and teach others how to do the same thing. I set that goal, I spoke it aloud, and I thought about all the time. And I remember feeling like I was at the bottom of Mount Everest. I was at the bottom of Mount Everest and I didn't know how I was going to get to the top, but I knew that I had to just keep putting one foot in front of the other. And I wrote about it in articles that I published all over the internet. Some of them are still out there. I just kept failing forward until it ultimately became a reality. So where are you struggling? Where do you feel that you're failing? Get out a piece of paper, a notebook, or your thought download journal and write 10 big ideas that you know will get you to the goal you want. It's not important if you know how to do them yet. Let go of that. Just begin to write every day in your thought download journal. Write 10 big ideas to get you to the goal you want. Just write and see what shows up every day. Do it for 30 days and then look back. Study it. Analyze it. Watch for patterns. What really jumps out at you? What can and will you start working on today that's going to help you fail, quote unquote, your way to the success that you desire in network marketing? As I mentioned at the beginning of the call, I would love to discuss any challenges you may be experiencing. So let's book a call. Just go to call.streetsmartwealth.me and set it up. It's free. We'll spend a little bit of time on the phone. I'm going to ask you some questions. I'm going to be tough on you and hold your feet to the fire to answer honestly what's going on with you. And we'll have a conversation about some programs, what I offer, and whether or not we might be a good fit to work together. Because I know this, spend 6 months with me and your business and your life is forever going to be changed. If I changed my own life and I've changed hundreds of other lives along the way, there's nothing but you holding us back from changing your life too. If you have found this podcast to be helpful, please share it with those on your team, your upline, anyone you know in network marketing or who's a solopreneur who could use this help. I would love it if you would subscribe, rate, and review it. This helps more people learn about the show and help them get their needs met. And it helps grow and expand the impact that we have on the world through network marketing. and through the solid, legitimate ways to build a successful business. You can go to JackieElmer.com/iTunes or JackieElmer.com/Stitcher, or right there in whatever app you're listening, just find the rate and review and give me one, and make sure you subscribe. And be sure to follow me over on Instagram @JackieElmer. Until next time, remember this: hesitation never cashed a check. Good luck to you in your business. If you would like even more tips and training, I have a free gift for you over at profitinyourpjsnow.com. That's my nuts and bolts on how to be successful in your network marketing business. You can also get more at my blog, JackieElmer.com, and be sure to connect with me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/StreetSmartWealth, and on Twitter @JackieElmer. See you on the next show and have a fun, profitable week.